Hello everyone out there, this is Latios Zubril, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Y Nuzlocke. So, I have done quite a bit of off-screen training since last time, and we are ready to continue to enter the gym and challenge Viola, the gym leader. So, here we go, sliding down into that gym. Oh, since last time, our Pokemon have grown a little bit. We have Rick, who is now at level 16. We have S at level 12, Pudge at level 14, Benjamin at level 12, and Fletchy at level 15. So if I could only find the way through this gym. Ah, here we go. We'll be battling this last, it looks like. So, we'll let Rick go for a water pulse. And this should do some damage on the Kakuna. So, the Kakuna has taken that water pulse and fainted. So, Kakuna is down, and Rick is gaining more experience. She's going for that Combi. So, I will once again go for a water pulse. Now, so far, no one has died, luckily, from the training. And nobody has evolved. Although Rick did try to, I figured I wanted him to evolve on screen instead of off screen, so that Combi has like nothing left. I'm going for a quick attack just to get rid of it. Goodbye, Combi, that is the end of you. So Rick has gained a little experience, and we've defeated last Charlotte. Goodbye. We got 216 Pokemon dollars, and that is that. So we will be facing the gym leader, it looks like. So here we go. The determined expression, that glint in your eye that says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic, just fantastic. It's your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic. Whether it's the tears of frustration at will or loss, the blossoming of joy that comes to victory. They're both great subjects to my camera. Fantastic. They'll be just fantastic. Now come at me. My lens is always focused on victory. I won't let anything ruin the shot. Hey, that was uncalled for. I'm not very photogenic. Okay, so we'll be facing Leader Viola, the Bug-type leader of Santaloon City. She is starting with the Surskit, which is kind of scary considering Rick is part water, so I don't know if I want Rick taking care of this. I'm actually going to give Fletchy a chance here to shine in the actual on-screen battling. Because so far, she doesn't have her secondary typing yet. So, the Peck should do some damage, I'm thinking. How do you like that, Surskit? How do you like that? How do you like that? Goodbye. Fletchy is gaining some experience, and Rick grew to level 17. Viola is going for the Vivillon. Can Fletchy continue this? I really don't want anything to happen to Fletchy. That would really suck. Okay, that Vivillon is hardening up. That is scary. But I'm thinking Fletchy should be able to tank out an infestation. But now Fletchy cannot be switched out, which is a problem. And will get hurt every turn. And is Viola going to go for a potion? Yeah, she did. Okay, I kind of figured that was going to happen. But at least we can go for a potion as well. So, we have that going for us. That is a hard Vivillon, so hopefully we can make something happen here. Because Fletchy has been doing really well off-screen. I'm really proud of her. Okay, that did nothing. So this Peck should finish off Vivillon, and that should take down Viola and her Vivillon and her Surskit, and that is that. Fletchy grew to level 16, which is very nice. Fletchy wants to learn Flail. That is great, because Flail is a lot better than Growl, which we'll never use anyway. Lowering attack is really good, but when you're in a Nuzlocke, you don't usually have time to be competitive and all that stuff, and Growl's not even really a good competitive move. Anyway, so we have defeated Viola. You and your Pokemon have shown me a whole new battlefield. Fantastic, just fantastic. And we get 1,920 Pokemon dollars. And Rick is evolving. What do you know? You see, evolution is one of those things that in the natural world does not happen like this, but in the Pokemon world is just great, because evolution is just bringing your Pokemon to the next state of being. I guess now Rick can't compete in the Little Cup Challenge, but since he's over level 5, he can't already. So Rick evolved into a Frogadier, which is very nice. I'm actually going to, since it's a Nuzlocke, let my Pokemon evolve, because, well, it seems like the thing to do. So they'll get stronger and all that. Bigger, stronger, better, faster. Young trainer, you. No, it wasn't you alone. You and your Frogadier have shown me a whole new depth of field. Don't forget Fletchy. Do not forget Fletchy. Fantastic. Just fantastic. And we have earned our first badge. The Bug Badge from Viola. The first badge in the Kalos region. With that Bug Badge, Pokemon at level 30 will listen to your orders in battle. Yep, even if you got them from trades. And here, this team commemorates your win against a pro Fodog like me. And we got TM83 Infestation, which I can't imagine will be very useful because we don't have any bug Pokemon. Using a TM like that one there lets you teach your Pokemon some new moves quicker than a shutter, set to 1,000 cap snap shut. TMs are some of the best gear around. They're point and click easy and you can use them over and over again. Now the TM I just gave you is for a move called Infestation. Use it and you'll be impossible for your opponents to flee from battle. Now then, can you zoom in a bit to check out the tent behind me? Take the stairs that you find behind it and you'll be back in the engines faster than a flash. Oh, the puns. So punny. Okay, so let's go up these stairs and we will go behind a hidden door behind a Butterfree picture. That is so cool. Hey, man. Whoa, ho, ho! Would you look at that Bug Badge? Nice, very nice, future champ. I bet that schmancy pants professor who gave you your first Pokemon would be amazed to see it. After you heal up your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center, why don't you head up to a Pokemon lab in Numio City and show it to him, huh? Sure. Okay, so far I like how I did all that training off-screen, because it made it a lot easier in the gym. But I feel like that made it too easy, and since this is a Nuzlocke, it is supposed to be a challenge, so maybe I'll be doing significantly less off-screen training for the time being. Especially because I will be getting the Exp Share sometime this episode. So, I feel like that'll be something that I'm gonna want. I'm also gonna buy some more Pokeballs, because Pokeballs are our friends. I can get great balls, but I'm not. Pokeballs are pokey enough. I don't need something great yet. So, here we go. Oh, you are, aren't you? You're one of the kids who got a Pokemon from Augustine Sycamore, right? Will you look at that? You got a Bug Badge. Looks like I might have a new scoop. Sorry. To beat Viola at your young age. You really are something, aren't you? Oh, sorry, I never did introduce myself, did I? I'm Alexa, the gym leader you just faced was Viola. She's my younger sister. I work as a journalist myself. Here, why don't you take this to celebrate getting your first victory for a badge? Ah, we got the Exp Share. This is the item that will help us in our journey. Now, I am going to use it, which might make this a little bit easier, but I don't care. So, we are in a new route now. So, what will we find? The Pokemon we will be finding in this route is, drumroll, Flabébé. Wow, our first fairy of the game. This is exciting. I don't want to beat it. I'm gonna actually just throw a Pokeball right off the bat. Hopefully I'll catch it. I really hope it has a good catch rate. Please, Flabébé, stay in the ball or get out, because that seems like, oh dear God, it's a good thing that Rick is only a second stage and doesn't have the secondary dark typing yet. Alright, here we go. I'm afraid to weaken it. I will beat it if I weaken it. My Pokemon are too strong. I keep on one-shotting wild Pokemon in the previous route. I don't know. I just don't know. I have a bunch of Pokeballs, so as long as Rick can stay at a steady health, I should be able to just catch this thing. Ay. Please, Flabébé, please, please join my team. Is someone else who can try weakening it? Hey, Benjamin, do you think you can see if little Benji can do something on this Flabébé, because this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Alright, how about this? Can you quick attack it? Don't beat it, please don't KO it, don't KO it. Okay, good. That is very good. If I go for another, just don't get a crit. Do not get a crit. Please don't get a crit. I never thought I'd hope not to get a crit. Okay, good. Vine Whip. It's a good thing you don't have your secondary typing yet either. Okay! It's like, I don't even know if I want Benjamin to ever evolve, because Diggersby is ugly. I'm not a... It might be my least favorite new Pokemon. I don't hate it. Okay, your health is... You are one crit away from being, well, not. So I'm not going to let anything happen to you. Okay, go Pudge. Okay, you're taking it like a pro. That's very good. Take it like a pro, because that means you are a pro, and you are what you act like, are you not? So, this Flabébé is giving us trouble, but eventually, all things do eventually help us out. So, we have obtained a Flabébé, and Pudge has grown to level 15. So, what should I nickname the Flabébé? Fairy-type Pokemon, I will nickname this Flabébé... Well, it's a flower, so I'm going to nickname it Flo. Because it's a flower. It's the first few letters of flower. So, here we go. I guess we'll be battling this person. Okay, you love your Pokemon. Then I'm sorry that one of us is going to end up killing the other person's Pokemon, and I apologize ahead of time for that, because it is horrible. It is just awful. I wouldn't want to be in a position to lose my Pokemon, and I assume you don't want to be in that position to lose yours, so I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I'm going to go for a Stab Water Pulse, which won't be very effective, but what do you want me to do? Okay, you're protecting your Pokemon. I understand. I understand what it's like when you want to protect your Pokemon, because very often I want to protect my Pokemon as much as I can. But going for the double protect is just cheap, I feel like. That's not right. Okay, I'm sorry for killing your Burmy. I really am. I really feel bad deep down. Okay, you're going for another Burmy. Okay, I am going to let Fletchy handle this. Because Fletchy is having a really good day today, clearly. She was able to completely destroy the gym. And is that thing ground type? No, okay, good. Goodbye, Burmy. I'm sorry. And do you have another Burmy, or is that it? And Benjamin grew to level 13. He wants to learn Mud Slap. Okay, fine, you can learn Mud Slap, that is fine. I don't think you need Agility, because I just don't think you need it, so goodbye, Agility. And she has another Burmy. That is fine with me. Fletchy can handle this, I'm sure. So far, we have had no problems in reality. We haven't had Disaster Strike yet. And I really don't want it to happen. So far, our team is healthy, they're alive, and they're alive, and they're alive. And did I mention they're alive? That's the most important thing in a Nuzlocke, is to not lose your Pokemon, because losing your Pokemon is sad, unfortunate, horrible, horrific, dangerous. Hello there, have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Flabebe? Well, you have one with you. Flabebe is, now brace yourself, a Fairy-type Pokemon. Fairy-type is a new Pokemon type. That was really... This turned the entire type mashup system on its head. And we've been battling Fairy-type Pokemon against against other types of Pokemon at Professor Sycamore's request. My name's Sina. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. That sounds kind of pompous for you. I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore entrusted me with a Pokedex. You can call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran. If you like, I'll show you the way to the lab. That's right. Come along now. Oh, sure, let's go. Let's go into a... Here we go. Lumio City is the biggest city in all of Kalos. There's still plenty I haven't seen. Okay, that's nice. Okay, it's that big. So, how are you and Frogadier getting along? The more you walk around without your Pokemon, the stronger your friends will become. Here, this TM is returned. Okay, we got TM return, which will be really good once our Pokemon start really liking us. Since this is a Nuzlocke, they'll never faint, or we won't be able to use them, so we can't have a... So, return should be very useful in a Nuzlocke, I'm thinking. So, here we go, into Lumio City. The magnificent center, I'm assuming the capital of the Kalos region. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. This is just so great. I'll go ahead and wait in front of the lab for you. Follow her. Okay, fine, let's go. Here we go into Lumio City toward the Sycamore's lab. This is so great. In South Boulevard. Oh, look, it's a little Furfrou. Little Furfrou. Oh, look at it. So awesome. And how everything just changes when you're walking. It is so great. Okay, I guess we just got sent here. This building is the Sycamore Pokemon Lab. Let's go inside. I'd rather heal my... Actually, I think we are fully healed. Aren't we? Yeah, I guess we are. Okay, so we will be going into the lab then, I suppose. You've traveled a long way from Vanderbilt Town, but you're finally here. The professor can't wait to meet you. You can find him on the 3rd floor, so hop in the elevator. It's so cool how this is unlike any other lab in the past. This is a 2-floor lab. He's not even in the first city. Well, I guess technically Rowan wasn't in the first city. And Juniper was, well, technically you were in the first city in Black and White too. So, here we go. We'll go to the 3rd floor. So, 3rd floor should hold something kind of interesting, I guess. Here we go. Who's that guy? So, we finally meet. Fantastic! You're here! Come this way, won't you? Okay, that is... And this music is so... It's very, very French. Many thanks for coming all the way from Vannyville Town. I am Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How is your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic! Let me have a quick look at your Pokedex and see. So you've seen 25 kinds of Pokemon in Central Kalos then? Yeah, I guess we have, but we haven't caught that many because, well, this is a Nuzlocke and there's not much we can do. Oh, the pages that are getting filled in. It's starting to look good. Well now, you do have a certain je ne sais quoi. I have a good feeling about you. At first I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. In Vannyville Town, it was going to be a child of a veteran trainer I know. About then, I learned that the Rhyhorn Grace and her son were moving here. Here in the Kalos region, you're far away from everything you used to know. That really hit me here, right here. Then it hit me, I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos. Hey, Professor, it's Shauna! Sorry to have kept you waiting. Fantastic! Now let's all have a Pokemon battle! I guess we're gonna be battling. Your opponent shall be me! Okay, I guess that means we will be challenging the Pokemon Professor of the Kalos region, Professor Sycamore, to a Pokemon battle. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be fun, and Shauna is battling Serena. Gee, I wonder who will win that. Shall we start the battle? Oh, sure, why not? Just so you know, I'm not that tough. Okay, that makes me feel really bad if for beating your Pokemon, and B, well, if I lose, then I feel really weak. So, you're starting out with that Bulbasaur. So, I will be starting out with Rick and hoping that I can do some damage to your Bulbasaur. Now, I do have a few levels on you, so I am going to go for a stab move that's not very effective. But I'm thinking it might even have a chance of confusion. No, it does not. You go for that Leech Seed. Okay. This is the game you're playing, I see. So you know what? I am going to switch out Rick, because I'm not going to let you kill my starter. You're the guy who's responsible for giving it to me. I'm not going to let you take it from me. So, I will go into Pudge, who should have an advantage over your Bulbasaur. After I get rid of this Bulbasaur, I shouldn't have as much trouble. So, I'm going to go for a Gust. I'm thinking that should be super effective, and stab. And that gets the knockout. Goodbye to your Bulbasaur. Okay, I apologize for killing your first Pokemon. I really feel bad. I'm sure you would feel bad if you killed mine. Actually, you probably wouldn't. You'd probably... I don't know. Okay, Fury Swipes. This move is not very good. It's better than Scratch, I assume, because I think it does 18 base, but can hit 2 to 5 times. So, it's guaranteed 36 times, well, it's guaranteed 36, and the chance of, more than that. So, okay, I'm going to give S a chance here. Because S does have a stat advantage over it with the Vine Whip. So, I'm not going to be going for that Fairy Swipes, I am going to go for a Vine Whip. I would lick it, but I don't think it's going to do too much. Okay, that is doing some damage. S, you are doing really well, S. You are doing well here. You are making me proud. You with the monkey with the broccoli on the head. That is very, very nice. Okay. So we have defeated the Squirtle, so the last Pokemon that Sycamore will have, and Flogu's level 9, that is great. He has a Charmander, so I do not want to risk S against a Charmander. I'm going to go back into Rick, because, honestly, well, Rick has the best chance, I assume. So, we should be able to get a one-hit knockout on it with the Water Pulse. So, our team has Rick, which is a water type. It has S, who is a grass type. It has Fletchy, who's not yet fire type. Huh. Interesting. Ho ho ho! You're too much for me. You're really something, aren't you? And we got 1,400 Pokemon dollars for winning, which is really good. I think I've about figured it out. Figured out what? Latio Azarel, you are an interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you. Here, pick one. And here we go, we get to pick yet another Pokemon! That is so great! Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. So who are we gonna pick? Now, Bulbasaur might be a good pick, because it would give us the grass type, and Mega Venusaur is really tanky, bulky, and good. Squirtle would give us less type coverage, even though I really like Squirtle. Charmander is my favorite of the three. It would give us the most type coverage, so I'm actually going to pick Charmander. Now, I am not getting an event Torchic from this because, well, from this game, because I kind of missed the cutoff date for that. So, we pretty much, Charmander is the best bet for fire type. You picked Charmander then. I see. That's simply wonderful. Your party's full. Please choose a Pokemon to send to the PC box. Okay. Okay, who should I send? Okay, Pudge, I'm sorry. You're the oldest member of the team, but you know what, I have 2 flying type Pokemon, so yeah, I'll give you a nickname, Charmander. That is great. You are a female, so I will be naming you, what's a good nickname? Charmander. Okay. I'm naming you Kate. I don't know why. I don't know. Whatever. That'll work. Whatever. So you decided his nickname would be Kate. Fine, sure, whatever. Since you chose Charmander, I'll give you the Mega Stone. Okay, and we got a Charizard 8Y. Come now, you two. Pick your Pokemon. I don't know which one to pick. It's so difficult. You'll be together for a long time, so just take your time. Well, I've got this feeling everyone else will show up soon. And they did. I think he saw them from across the wall. Because it is it's not a whole wall. Hi, Professor Sycamore. What's this? Everyone is already here. See? Wonderful. Everyone's all here. So, now we're all here. I'd like to say a few words. Be the best trainer you can be. At the same time, remember to have fun traveling with your Pokemon. Also, I want to ask your help in solving the Kalos region's biggest Pokemon mystery. The secret and potential of Mega Evolution, the new kind of evolution that occurs in battle. That's why I gave you the Mega Stone just now. It's an important clue. Mega Evolution? That should be about... what should we do about the Pokedex? Trevor, my lad, if that's what best trainer means to you, then I want you to go out there and complete that Pokedex. But Mega Evolution sounds really interesting. If you're investigating Mega Evolution, why don't you check out Confident Town? That town has a lot of history. We might find a hint there. Now listen. If you visit many different places to complete the Pokedex, you will probably see Pokemon with many ways of living and meet people with many ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking, and sometimes conflict with your own. And think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizons. I feel that being different from others makes me special. Mastering Mega Evolution will definitely set me apart from other trainers. That is nice. Okay, setting yourself apart from other trainers. In theory, it sounds nice, but I feel like in reality, it's not as nice. So, we will be continuing going downstairs and seeing what awaits us next time. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.